Today we're doing a somatic exercise that allows you to meet your infant self. We're working on inner child trauma and healing the way that your body may have been denied when you were an infant. Your basic needs were not met, so the bathing, the feeding, the being seen, the touch wasn't of the highest quality. And so in this exercise today, we are going to do what is called kind of connecting to our rooting reflex. And in this rooting reflex, there's this involuntary pull towards something that's going to give us nourishment. Now, as infants, it's usually the nipple or a bottle. This light grazing on the face will initiate that impulse. So we're wanting to elicit that. Now, before we begin this exercise, I recommend two things. The first one is to pick up this book by John Bradshaw. It goes over different developmental stages, the wounding that may have happened to your infant self, your inner child, adolescence, and it allows you to navigate this on a psychological level. Okay, we can't just do somatic work without the psyche. We have to reprogram, rewire, connect with the unconscious mind and body. Now, the second one is on my community page. I've posted a couple of questions that will help you prepare for this exercise. So I recommend, because it is very intimate, it's very personal, that you go back, you look at them, and you take the time to really understand this part of you that has been neglected. I just want to leave one more thing. I work one-to-one with clients. I also have in-person healing. So if you're in the Sacramento area, we dive into a lot of this work. So look at my pinned comments below for details on this. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on with this exercise. To begin this practice, close your eyes and bring awareness to your mouth, allowing your tongue to glide on the roof of your mouth, forward and backward, from the left all the way around your teeth to the right, bringing awareness to the sensations you have here. Maybe you're salivating more, maybe you're feeling a little curious, like you haven't actually paid attention to this area, but bringing full awareness to your mouth and reminding yourself that you're here as the infant. You are here as this little baby that is craving nourishment, proper nourishment. So we're awakening the area of your mouth. I want you to open your eyes if they aren't already and begin to lightly brush the side of your face. Like this, just lightly brushing. I ask that you stay here with me right now, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if it's a little weird. Somatic healing has really no direction except learning how the body wants to move and work. We're always learning. So continue to lightly brush your face. Go very, very slowly. And as you do this, maybe slightly turning your head a little bit, allowing the side of your mouth to be brushed. Go slower. And just notice what you feel. Continue this. Acknowledging what you feel. Stroking the side of your face, noticing the little hairs on your face. Bringing forward you as a little baby. This is a practice for you to be seen, be touched, be fed. Now on this next stroke, allow your finger to make it all the way to your mouth and just touching your lips. Allowing your finger to go all around your lips. Closing your eyes, opening your eyes, playing with what it feels like to be in the present moment and then to be in your body. And I invite you to go slower. You don't have to be in a rush right now. Just notice what comes up for you. Using different fingers. And maybe taking a deep breath in. And now I invite you to allow your mouth to lightly open as you still touch your lips. Imagining your infant self that feels these sensations. Maybe going slower, maybe exploring beyond your mouth and touching the other side of your face. And just noticing what comes up for you. And now we're going to dive deeper into this practice and allow the instinctual desires to be exactly what they are, and that is the desire for being fed, for having a body that is full. And what we will do is, through the stroking of the mouth, just bringing your finger directly to the middle and beginning to suck on just the top of your finger, just the top. And just noticing what comes up as you're doing that. I recommend that you hold your jaw with your middle finger and your thumb, and then you place your finger directly in your mouth and just allowing yourself to suck your finger lightly, hard, whatever you intuitively feel called to do. Your body knows what it wants right now. So let this process go wherever it wants to. There is no one here judging you. There is no one here to watch your process. This is you with you. Okay, and this is so important that your infant self receives this kind of fulfillment through this small gesture. So I will show you what this looks like. And my body naturally wants to be held and curl inward. So I actually placed my free hand on my stomach, which is wrapping around my side. I'm imagining that my back is being swaddled. My whole body is being held. And I am allowing the different pressures of touch within the jaw, and also the different, fluctuations of sucking to happen. So let this go how it will for you. So I leave you with this practice. I leave you in this playing field. And I invite you to go past your comfort zone to get into this meditative state. Now, if you've done this exercise, please leave comments below. I'm going to leave you with this practice. I'll catch you in the next video.